Hello, everybody. Hope you're keeping up with the quarantine and the lockdown. I have two adorable kids, two boys, Abel and Aaron, and during this lockdown period, it's kind of very difficult for me to keep them entertained. So I'm constantly trying to come up with new types of games that we can play as a family within the house, and this is what I play in terms of the treasure hunt. So all we need is some post-it notes, a pen, and some ideas. So the first thing we need to decide is or choose a thing that they have to finally hunt for. So in this case, I'm gonna just take this Fitbit watch, and so the Fitbit is the final um, treasure that they're going to hunt for. So I just take a fit, and I'm writing Fitbit, okay? And then the next thing we have to choose is where the first clue is going to be, okay? So in our house, we have a lot of artificial trees. So I'm gonna just write tree, okay? So I have tree and I have Fitbit. So I start from the tree and end with Fitbit. So if you actually look at this, this is how I've said. So there's a tree and tree to TV, TV to bed, bed to computer, computer to clock, clock to fan, fan to shower, shower to a poster, and poster will have the place where Fitbit will be hidden. Okay, so this is your map. Okay, so you're gonna take that and keep this as a secret. If your kids get this, they're gonna find out the entire thing. So make sure that you keep this safe. So the first one is tree. So the next clue that I'm gonna do is, instead of writing tree, I draw. Okay, that looks like a tree. I don't know if it looks like a tree, but this is my first clue. Okay, this is what I'm going to hand over to them. I'm going to say, this is your first clue, and from there they have to find out. So tree is already done. The second one is a TV. So what I've done is, the next clue I've written as Netflix, Prime, and CBC. It's up to them to find out where they can access this. So it's one of the TVs. From the TV, it's a bed. Okay, so I drew something like this. Somebody sleeping with a lot of Z's. Okay, from bed, it's a computer. Okay, so I don't know if it looks like a laptop, but what I mean is a computer. Now the next one is a clock. So I don't know if it looks like a clock, but yes, that's the clock. Okay, you could do, I mean, I have a 10 and a 5-year-old, so I don't want to be too cryptic, but this definitely works. And from a clock to a fan. This looks like a fan. So fan to a shower. I don't know if it looks like a shower, but this will be on the fan. Okay. And from the shower to a poster. So if you see, this is like a poster, different types of photo frames that we have. I hope they'll find it out, figure that out. So we can actually keep the Fitbit on top of the poster or behind the poster or somewhere, right? At the end of the day. So what I can do is, if you actually see this, I have a poster here, so we could, cool. So that's it, that's where our clue is. And these are our clues. Great, so let's go put them in places where we wrote. It's a beautiful day outside, so time to play some treasure hunt. So if you see, I have all my post-it notes ready. I have the clue sheet ready too. So all I have to do is go and put them in the right place. We have to place the next clue, which is the TV, there in the tree. So I do have something like this, a tree here. So I'm gonna just put that here. So that's my first clue. So the next TV, you have to place the bed. Okay. Here we say it's a bed. Okay, it's a bed. You have to find a bed. Let's say computer. Here we say computer. So let me try and hide it. So back to computer. And from the computer to clock. So in the computer, I'm saying find the clock. Clock to a fan. Okay, so we have to find a clock. I have a clock here too. So I'm gonna say go search for fan. Then wow, to the fan, and in the fan we have to say find a shower. Since it's a dead giveaway, I'm gonna place it underneath. See that? Underneath of that. I just put this under. And in the shower, we say poster. A lovely wife has a brush stand here, which can work nicely. Cool. That's where it is in the shower. In the shower it says poster. The poster is here. Behind the poster is a lovely Fitbit. Awesome.
Hi, we are a vital family. Today we are treasure hunting.
Alright guys, so this is your clue, alright? And your end treasure is Fitbit, okay?
Okay.
Fitbit. You have to find the Fitbit, okay?
This clue says tree. Tree. That's all the trees we have. Oh yeah! Found the next clue. Netflix Prime series. Netflix? I found it! I found it! Oh, I found it. Okay.
What's the next clue?
Sleeping. Z. I think I found
Hey, that's fun! Oh wow!
Okay, let's see what it is.
What is it?
Computer and mouse. Computer and mouse. It's cool. Vacuum roll.
Oh! He found out.
Yeah.
What's that?
Claw.
Oh!
Fan. Where do we have a fan? Obvious. Here, a fan. Smart, right?
We're really smart, guys.
Found it.
Oh wow!
I found it. Bathtub in the shower. Bathtub in the shower! games. Oh, I found it.
Oh, you.
Okay.
Looks like a.
3
What?
blocks, 4 blocks. Aaron, help me. No. What does it mean in our house? Window? And guess what, Dada? I guess I'm very smart. You know, last week I saw 100 clues at the windows last week.
Yeah.
But I disguised them so.
Yeah. Awesome.
I don't know.
What are you gonna find? What is the end thing that said you were gonna find?
Oh. What?
Yeah, he found it.
I'm blind. Dun. No, this is exactly like a wood tree dance. Click the bell to subscribe this channel from John the Manoa. To have him, he has a music stand that please you all watch it so you will impress John.
Thank you, man.
Please subscribe to Little Underscore Game Boy with the